Hey all, if you're looking for the basics of WeVideo, I'm going to walk you through the most basic steps. First, you start out at wevideo.com. Click Login, and you're going to log in with your Google account. I'm already logged in. I can see up here I'm logged in. I can log out if I need to. And I am going to create a personal video. You would do this if you're going to share it with your students or share it through YouTube. If you're going to assign multimedia videos for your students to create and learn, you're going to use the classroom. But for right now, we're going to work with personal. This is your dashboard or your home screen. You can see things that you have completed before. There is a library of information that can give you some options with templates. You can look at your different projects. I keep most of my information in my project. Your media is available here and your exports. So this is everything that I've created before. You can create a new, up at the top, video, recording, GIF, or podcast. I'm going to look at record or video right now. It's going to ask me where I want to keep this, and you can select your project. These are some that are shared with me and then my own projects. So I'm going to stick with my project and I'm going to start editing. On this page, you're going to see any media that I have from previous projects. And down the bottom, you see text. You can add in text, your video, your audio. If I want to record, I can start recording and it will give me the option to record from my webcam, my screen, or both my screen and my webcam. I'm going to click cancel because I'm already recording for this video. You can also narrate if you just want to narrate over a picture, or you can import your own pieces of pictures or videos that you've already created. So for example, if I'm looking at my media, I can look at a picture of Magic Kingdom and I can bring that down to the video. And then I can record or narrate over top. When I narrate over top, what's going to happen is I'm going to end up with some audio. So let's try that. I'm going to click record. Disney's Magic Kingdom is located in Orlando, Florida. It is what most people think of when they look at Disney World. So I saved my recording and I scroll down and I see it right here under voiceover. What you can see is that when I was doing the video, my picture was not long enough. So if I click on my picture, I can extend it so that it is the same length as my voiceover. If I need to cut some information from a video, I can take that video. I'm going to delete these ones that I have here, and I'll bring down another video. And I'm going to put that under video 1. I'm going to pull it all the way over to the left so that it starts right from the beginning. If I want to cut a piece of information out of here, wherever I want to start, I click the split section and then I can split it in the next part. And then I can just click on the part I want to delete and click the delete button. Once I do that, I can then move my old piece back over. And now it should be spliced back together. So if I play it, it'll go straight from one into the next one. This is what I do whenever I make a mistake. I will pause for a moment and give myself time so that I can see where I need to cut it. And that way my cut will be a little cleaner. That way, whenever you do your splicing, you can stop to hear where any mistakes might be made so that you can just cut and pull back together. If you want to import something, you click the import and you can drag it from your Google Drive or your OneDrive, or you can select to browse your computer. And if I look for some pictures from the library, um, I'm looking at Adobe Spark, and I just added this Adobe Spark up here, and it will take a moment for it to load. While I'm doing that, I'm going to delete the video that I was doing before, and I might bring my Adobe Spark in as my video and then voice over it. So I would narrate again and keep it as long as I need it. So I might narrate to tell what Adobe Spark is. Adobe Spark can be used to create activities such as flyers or posters or infographics. It is a fun way to be creative. So I'm going to save my recording, or I could record again if I wanted to. And then I'm going to take my picture and make sure it matches with my video. And then I can play it and make sure it works. Okay, so if I like that, I can click Finish and title it Adobe Spark. And then I can export the video, and I can export it to my WeVideo. I can export it to my Google Drive, and I can even export it to YouTube if I want to. And then I'm going to mark it as public so that if I export it to YouTube, I will be able to find it again. And I'm not going to export it to YouTube right now just because I don't need it there. So I'm going to click Export. And it will come up and it will say that you do not need to keep this open, but your video is queued, and you will get an email as soon as it's ready. So I'm going to go back to Editor. You can add in text. If I wanted to add in a little bit of text after what we just did, I can add that in video and say, oh, click over here and say, thank you for your attention. And save my changes. And then when I play, now you see my thank you for your attention at the end. And I could save it again and finish it. I can add transitions. So I might move this over and add a rainbow transition in between. And now if I go back before and play, there was my rainbow transition. You can also add audio. You can add extras like callouts, and you can add backgrounds. So it's up to you how you choose to use this resource. But once you're done, you just click Finish and you export it.